Even when there's nothing, you always make up something.
You are preparing breakfast for you and your husband, who was getting ready upstairs. I need to finish it fast, else he will be angry with me. You thought while tossing the pancakes hurriedly until you heard the voice of your husband, whom you are scared of most. Did you finish it or not? How much time will you take? Yeah, it's over. I'm coming. You replied, stuttering to the loud and strong voice which made you flinch. Ah, I'm hungry. Where are you? Do you want to taste my medicine again? He got up from the chair, aggressively pushing it back slightly with his leg just to come near you. But then he became calm after seeing you standing behind him with plates. I'm right here. Please, please sit, you said, placing the plates on the dining table without even looking at him as you are scared to look into his eyes. Good, you got it before I burst out. You also have it quickly and leave for the office. By the way, did you arrange everything in my bedroom? He asked, looking at you while you are pouring water in a glass for him. Yes, I do, Jihoon. Please eat now, you said, still looking down as you didn't have courage to see after he in the night. Do you remember what I said yesterday? Don't come to the house without finishing your work. I don't want you to talk with any male colleague, even if it is work, understand? You just nodded silently without saying anything back. Later, he finished his breakfast and left to the bedroom. Then you sighed in relief as he had gone from there, but the next minute tears found their way out of your eyes. But you quickly wiped and checked your face whether any bruises showing up or not, just to cover them with the concealer. I think nothing is revealing. You quickly put your compact powder box inside your bag and left the house. Yes, you are married to Jihoon, which was an arranged marriage done by your parents. At first, he used to be a nice guy, like you didn't share any marriage relationship but shared a friendly relationship. Since when he lost his job, he even addicted to alcohol. He wants the money from you. At the same time, he doesn't like you to go to the office because he has trust issues, which were because of his past, as his ex cheated on him. Now he not only have trust issues and also has a temper which hurts you a lot. He doesn't like to see if you are talking to any male, either it could be your friends or colleagues. He doesn't like it if any of your male colleague calls at night. He used to you something like that happens, but you're innocent who don't even look at someone with any bad intention. You're tolerating him because you don't have anyone to rely on. Your parents within 6 months of your marriage. You don't have any siblings or close friends. So you are waiting for him to change patiently because he manipulated you to depend on him completely, even though he is dependent on you. Here in the office conference room, your boss, Jungkook, was waiting for you impatiently, as clients already came on time, but you're the one who is late. Mr. Jungkook, how much time we should wait? Don't you know we are coming? I'm really sorry, Mr. Daniel. My secretary must be coming. Please wait for 5 minutes. We'll start our presentation. He apologized and looking at the room door, biting his lower lip as he was impatient and also angry on you. I'm sorry everyone, I stuck in the traffic. Please accept my apologies. You inserted the pen drive in its slot of system and opened the file about which Jungkook is going to present now. Well, this is the main theme of our advertisement. We'll be shooting ads with top and famous models. From then we can reach more people. He was giving presentation about the ad shoot regarding a product which the client's fixed deal with your company. Whole time you observed seriousness on Jungkook's face, as he was really angry with you. His eyes are killing you with a sharp gaze, makes you feel a little bit scared to look at his face. It was not your fault, neither it was him. Meanwhile, presentation was over and clients were fully satisfied with his work. Of course, they should be. That's why his company is in top place because of his skills and ideas. Mr. Jungkook, you are amazing. You have blown up with your idea. We did a great thing fixing the project with your company. We are looking forward to the final output of this ad. All the best. Their smiles on face saying they are more than satisfied. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. We will not disappoint you. I am promising your product will be getting more sales than you estimated with my ad, he said proudly with a confident smile. Seeing them talking, you thought of moving out from there, but then Jungkook ordered you to do something. Miss Ryan, please wait in my cabin. That strong and cold tone is enough to understand that he is angry at you for being late to the office. You are waiting for him in his cabin, as he told. He entered inside after the clients left the office. Without saying anything, he went straight to his chair and sat in it. I'm sorry, Mr. Jungkook, I was... What happened to you, Ryan? Why did you come late today? You know how insulted I felt in front of them? He was yelling at you as you looking down, curling up your lips as you could not say it was because of your husband. Ryan, speak out. Are you listening to me? I'm sorry, sir. I will never repeat this. You said, looking at him, were his eyes looking straight into your eyes, as if you're hiding something. At once he became calm after seeing your prettiest eyes because he likes them. Oh, okay, cancel today's schedule. We are going to pick some designs for models. Tell Han to get ready with the car. Today I will be driving, he said after leaving a deep sigh. You nodded before leaving his cabin. Man, what happened to me? Why am I not able to be serious with her? When I see her eyes, my anger flew away. Sometimes I feel like they are controlling me. Oof. He quickly gulped water from the bottle to relax his brain. Later, you and Jungkook arrived at your company designer store as she was at here present. Hi, Mr. Jungkook. Good morning. Hello, Ryan. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Kia. You and Jungkook greeted her, crab smiling. Kia, I have talked about designs, right? You need to complete it by the end of the week. You know, right? It's a big project, he said, looking around the designs which were in the store while she nodded at him. Sure, Mr. Jungkook. By the way, new designs have arrived. Will you take a look? You asked for a TV show, right? Please come, I will show them. She took you both near to the pieces as he nodded. Perfect designs. Kia, these are great, but I have a doubt whether these designs fit for the model or not. I cannot take any risk in the last minute. I just want everything to be perfect from the beginning. From his face, you can see satisfaction. Actually, why and Mom helped me to design these pieces. Mom, why didn't you try these? You have got a perfect figure. In fact, you can be a model. Sir, what do you say? He looked at you as if he was asking you whether you would do it or not. What do you say, Ryan? Would you try them? By the way, designs are good. Before you worked as a model, right? You were pressing hands as you were not ready to do because of bruises and scars. You worked as a model for 1 year before your marriage, as it was your passion. But after marrying Jihong, he stopped you working in that field as he doesn't like it. Sir, I think those are perfect. You don't need to be worried. Actually, I'm not comfortable with these. Now I'm not wearing these kind of clothes. I hope you don't mind. You said looking down, as you could not say looking into his eyes because you thought, okay, no problem, I can understand. You don't need to do the things which you don't like. Here, later try them on models and send me the report about it. Okay, we'll take the leave now, he said and left the store as she followed. You don't need to do the things which you don't like. In these 2 years, I never heard this line because freedom of my life taken away. At least I should be happy about this job. Ji-hoon allowed me to do this. You like to hear more those kind of sentences, but you could not because of your husband. Even though you wanted to come out of the relationship, you could not because Ji-hoon manipulated like without him you are no one. You feel like having someone by your side just to increase your strength, but unfortunately you don't have one. Days were passing. One day you came to Jungkook's cabin to show him pictures of models. Excuse me, sir, may I come in? You asked for his permission standing near the door as it was already open. He heard you and allowed you after finishing his call with the ad shoot director. Yes, come in. Ryan, did you get the pictures of new models? He asked you while intertwining his hands before putting them on the table. Yes, sir. Here, please have a look. You were showing him each picture, putting the pile of pictures on the table. Nice. She will be suitable for a makeup ad, isn't it, Ryan? He asked, looking at the pictures as you nodded with a weak smile. In this process, sleeve of your hand moved up, making the bruise on your hand visible to Jungkook. Ryan, stop. What happened to your hand? What is that bruise? Wait. You realized it was exposed and quickly closed it, pulling your sleeve on it, but Jungkook was fast enough to see it clearly. It's nothing, sir. There is no bruise. Come on, Ryan. Do you think I'm blind? Show me your hand. I will apply ointment on it, he said seriously as you were trying to distract him. Sir, it's okay. I can manage it from here. He took the ointment from the first aid kit and gave it to you, telling you to apply as he thought you would not feel good if he touched you as you are married. He was looking at you disappointed. Ryan, how did it happen? What happened to your hand? He asked you as he was concerned about you. It's because of oil. While I was cooking, oil from the pot fell on my hand, you said, stuttering as his gaze was saying he was not convinced with your answer. But it doesn't seem like that. It's looking like someone squeezed your hand tightly. What's happening, Ryan? Are you in trouble? You always lose somewhere if in the meeting comes late to office and leaves when only the work is finished. Is anything bothering you? He was doubted, seeing your sweaty face and also bruise which was given by your husband. Nothing, sir. I'm saying the truth. No one did anything to me. You said to cover up the truth and left his cabin before he could say or ask anything. Something is wrong. Her eyes are hiding something, her lips hiding the truth. What could it be? I heard she is a cheerful person, but now... On the day of product ad shot, everything was messed up in the shooting spot as a huge argument going on between male and female models who are the main to this shoot. Guys, relax. It's not the right time to fight. We don't have much time. Please cooperate with us. I'm sorry, Jungkook. I cannot work with this kind of lady. I'm dropping out of this project. He left from there glaring at his co-female model, who is already sulking at him. Not you. I would not work with kind of your man, such a cheap mentality. Mr. Jungkook, I'm sorry. She also left the shooting area even after Jungkook and you tried to convince them. Sir, what can we do now? We don't have much time left for this. It will take a whole day to finish this ad. Half a day already finished. Please do something. Everybody in the set were so tensed about this project as they worried about the company's reputation. I have a plan. Why are you ready to do if I ask anything? You always say that you will do anything for the company. So will you? He was looking straight into your eyes for your answer. Without knowing your future problems, you agree to this. Yes, sir, I will do anything for this company. You said confidently, but it turned out as a fear as soon as Jungkook asked something big. We are going to do this ad. As you have already experienced in this field, I trust you completely. So guys, get everything ready before we dress up and come. Wine, let's go. You're really shocked because you are scared of Jihoon. If he gets to know, he would because he doesn't like it. But sir, he cut off you and dragged you with him towards the dressing room as he was in a hurry that time was finishing. Till then you were not ready, but when he held your hand, you felt like doing it because you promised already. Later, you both dressed up and successfully completed the shoot. Everybody in the set was mesmerized by your pair. You both looking alluring. Everyone in the set was so attracted to your pair. You were walking hurriedly from the shoot place to go to your house as Jihoon would be waiting for you. Sometimes he even you if you go home lately. Why and wait. You stopped walking as soon as you heard the voice of Jungkook, who came running to you and was gasping heavily standing in front of you. Sir, please drink this water. You immediately gave him the water bottle taking from your bag. Then he gulped some and exhaled a deep breath that his breath is normal now. Why, thank you for agreeing to this shoot, else I would have lost the company's reputation. It's okay, sir. You don't need to thank me. As an employee of this company, it's my responsibility to save the reputation of this company. Okay, I will leave now. You were about to move, but Jungkook stopped you again. Ryan, it's already midnight. You don't even get taxi now. Let me drop you at home. It's not safe for you to go alone. He extended his hand forward, pointing towards his car, but you denied, thinking about Jihoon. It's okay, sir. You don't need to worry. I can go by myself. Thanks for your concern. You are about to walk out. Ryan, get inside. It's already late. If you really respect me or my words, then get inside. You looked straight into his eyes before you could answer. You saw the concern for you in his eyes, as if your eyes did magic on him. His eyes did magic on you. The way he looked at you, saying how much he was concerned towards you. Without any second thought, you nodded. That's good. Now get in. He opened the door beside the driver's seat and made you sit in it comfortably before he sits in the driver's seat. He started the car and drove up to your house. Whole ride was silent as you slept, leaning your head on the window. And Jungkook was also just admiring your sleeping face while driving the car. Somewhere he felt wrong, but he couldn't control his emotions even though he tried a lot. You woke up as soon as he stopped car in front of your house. As you already said your house address, he exactly stopped there. Thank you, sir. Please drive safely. Sure, Wyatt. Good night. He greeted, smiling as he got down from the car and went inside your house, smiling, forgetting about Jihoon, who already saw everything from your house window. Hello, my dear wifey. I didn't know that you have a boyfriend. You got to dare to cheat on me? women. He walked you aggressively, but you tripped your heel and fell on the floor. You were trying to say the truth, but he was not ready to listen. Jihoon, you misunderstood me. It was my boss. Please listen to me once. You are begging him while tears dropping down your cheeks as you scared more by seeing his scary face. What would you say, huh? You know, right? I don't like to see you with any male, right? And now you directly came with your boss. What does it mean he dropped you at home? You find a better person than me and cheating with me now? You should be punished for this. He lifted his hand while you closed your eyes tightly, but then you opened your eyes quickly as soon as you heard the voice of Jungkook. Stop there, Ryu. He came inside to give your purse as the door was already open and stopped Jihoon by holding his hand. How dare you touch my hand? You are not boss to me, understand? Leave my hand, else I will you today. Why I will not leave you today. You were scared more this time. You stood up with the help of Jungkook and hid behind him. Yeah, you. Don't you know how to treasure a wife instead of taking care of her, you? Now I understood about her Bruce and why she is always sad in the office. No woman deserves a man like you. He Jihoon and handed him to cops. Thank you, sir. Before you could finish, you fainted and fell in Jungkook's arms as he caught you while you were about to fall on the floor. Ryan, get up, Ryan. He patted your cheeks to get you to conscious, but you didn't respond to him. So he quickly called the doctor to your house. Meanwhile, he lifted you in his arms and took you to bedroom. He put you on the bed carefully and sat next to you. His heart was clenched. Seeing you in this situation, he started tearing up even though he is strong mentally. Why, I didn't know you were going through this. How could you be so calm, even after bearing all this? He was just looking at you with a heavy heart. Meanwhile, doctor came there and checked you. Mr. Jungkook, she is looking so weak. For now, there is no problem. I have given an injection and there are bruises on her body. Apply this ointment. Don't worry, she'll be okay. Thank you, doctor, for coming at this time. He thanked her and she left from there after telling him to take care of you and also give medicines which you want to take. The whole night he spent taking care of you, sitting beside you on the bed, leaning his head on the headboard. You slowly opened your eyes as the sunrise hitting your eyes. Then you saw Jungkook and recalled everything what was happened at night. Ryan, you woke up. Are you alright? You looked around without answering to his questions as you were scared about Jihoon. Don't worry, he's no more. He will rot in prison. You don't need to worry about him from now. You have me, Ryan. From now, I will be on your side. Tear escaped from your eye after hearing his words, as you didn't hear those words from anyone after losing your parents. Thank you so much for helping me. I never knew that I would have a person to bring me out from this. You break down into tears recalling these 2 years. You tried to get out of this life, but you didn't have support or courage. Additionally, Jihoon made you depend on him. Ryan, don't thank me, but tell me from when it is happening. Why are you bearing him? You could be independent, you have financial independence, then why this? He asked you as he was devastated to see you. Maybe I'm financially independent but not emotionally. Since my parents left me in this world with him, I depended on him. I don't know if he made me think I have no one except or I'm scared to live alone. I tried to get out from this but couldn't because my power was less in front of him. He wiped your tears, saying you to be strong. Why? I understand. You are like a butterfly in a cage. You wanted to fly, but caged by your husband. Till now, no one have the key to free from your cage, but now you have me. I will free you from this cage and will give the freedom to fly. Till then, Jungkook took care of you. You divorced with Jihoon and lived in Jungkook's house. It took 2 years to get out from this trauma your husband gave, but still you didn't forget it completely, as it's not that easy to escape from those bad memories. After 2 years, you again started your modeling career, and now you have become the best performer of the show. As even judges asked you about your inspiration to this success. Thank you so much for all your love. You must be heard about butterfly in a cage. And in my life, I'm the butterfly who caged by an abusive husband. But my boss, my friends set me free from the cage and made me fly boundless. Jungkook was looking at you proudly while cheering for you with a proud smile. Then you got up from the stage and stood in front of Jungkook on knees while everyone cheering. And he's that man Jungkook who gave me rebirth. Jungkook, would you like to marry me? I know you love me. Crowd were clapping while shouting Jungkook to say yes. Media were taking pictures without missing anything. But you and Jungkook looked at each other with tears in eyes. Yes, Ryan, I would love to marry you. He stood on his knees and hugged you tightly. I love you, Jungkook.